Yeah, I mean, it's ultra important, but you can only do what you can do, you know? You can only do the best you can, and you let what happened, it's part of the past, and just move forward. Obviously, you want to rebound, but all you can do is your best and control what you can control, and some things were out of my control last week, I'll tell you that much. I like it. I think the track is super racy, and I think there's a lot of options. It's a lot more even across the board. Last track was like, got kind of pushed into like the same line everywhere. This one there's a lot more room, so I like it.
Hey, it's Johnny Walker here, and we're at Prescott Valley for round 2 of the AMA EnduroCross. I do feel a little bit of pressure, you know, we're on a new bike, everyone's kind of looking to see where we're at, and I've had a good few years in the past, so obviously everyone expects you to come in and do good again, so felt good in practice, ended up P2 then, and had a lot of 32-second lap times, so that's good.
Welcome back to Prescott Valley, Arizona, round 2 of a 6-round EnduroCross champion. Now it's the pro hot laps. It is one rider at a time in reverse order of points. There's no offense, there's no defense. It is pure speed by yourself. Man, he's 31.3. You can see it. That was in between the obstacles. He was pushing every single inch like he knows. And he knows how important this night is.
He was not happy after round 1.
He was the fastest in qualifying today. He was the fastest in the hot lap. 5-time champ in gate number 1 on the inside. He is trying to control his destiny. The gate goes down. Colton Haker up the inside, doesn't get the jump, but he's aggressive over the log. There's Tristan Hart, Johnny Walker. 1, 2, 3. Look at them side by side. Tristan Hart, open track. This is exactly how it looked at the opening round in Colorado Springs. And for Tristan Hart, he took off, but there's more pressure on him. Tonight, here comes Colton Haker. In a battle, there's offense and there's defense, and sometimes you get caught up in the battle, you lose seconds, and that's the last thing you want to do to Tristan Hart, who is continuing to pull away, and here comes the lap traffic. It's good to get by 1 at a time, but how about when you come to 2? So for Tristan Hart, he comes out swinging, just like he did at the opening round. He wins again, and Colton Haker finishing in 2nd.
One thing we're looking on that back row, there's some good riders on that inside. They're going to hopefully not bottleneck into that first corner.
Right, here we go. Moto number 2 of the pros. Earl Shoei from the outside, he goes out, and he gets it. Nice start for the Reju-backed rider who takes the lead on the opening laps of Moto 2, but look at Ryder LeBlanc aggressive early.
Oh man, you talk about redemption from last week. This is going to be great. This is going to be, slow yourself down there. Yeah, this is going to be one, he's going to work himself to the front, and he did it quickly.
The laps are ticking down in race 2 of the pros here in Prescott Valley. Colton Haker all alone in 2nd, while Dominic Olshoey on the Reju leads the way. Ryder LeBlanc has been trying to make moves, and they seem to backfire. Now he's got the inside again, into Abbott, they both go down.
Yep, he went for it, and I don't think Cooper thought he was going to jump inside like that.
Fake.
But look at 3
lappers. He's got a bunch of them now. Oh no, last Sherco Mountain. There's Tristan Hart in the shot, but Dominic Olshoey grabs the win. Oh! Hager down. Hart will finish 2nd. It's before the finish. Walker goes by. Oh, Hager is frustrated. He had such a great moto going.
Yeah, I hope Colton's all right. It looks like he's hurting right there, so not too sure on what that's about. Hopefully it's just exhaustion and maybe frustration.
Good job, man.
Good job.
Woo! That was a good one.
That was good.
That must have felt good.
That had to feel much better, huh?
Yeah, it feels good, yeah. A lot of work, a lot of suffers for that. Feels good. Just focusing on the front. Don't focusing on the back. So yeah, keep my line, keep everything together to look good on the bike. change a little bit the setting of the bike after the first moto, and yeah, feels good on it. So keep pushing.
All showy in the inside, then Walker, then Hart, and I believe Colton Haker sitting in the middle of the gate, looking for a rebound. Here we go, the final main event of the night. It's Pro Race 3 from Prescott Valley, Arizona. Tristan Hart grabs the moose, hole shot, maybe not. It might have gone to Olshowy, who pivots up the inside. He gets the lead again, and Colton Haker up the inside on Olshowy into third. Is he gonna get by Tristan Hart too? He does.
Yes, I was just to say, Colton's not afraid to bring it in on you.
What a lap. Colton Haker from fourth to second. Here comes Haker. He's been working that line all night. This will be the fifth different winner on the season. That's why EnduroCross is so special. And your 5-time champ wins the Moto. Colton Haker wins. Tristan Hart second. Looks like Johnny Walker in third. And Dominic Olshowy in fourth. What a night for him. But for Colton Haker, he's not going to get the overall, but he'll get second on the night. And he needed that win, and you got to believe that he will take that into Idaho Falls.
Pretty good night. I mean, lots of ups and downs. It's EnduroCross, so it's rarely ever perfect, but kind of from the very start of the day, I was feeling decent, but I wasn't feeling super good. There was a couple of lines that were gnarly, and I didn't really pull the trigger on them, so I was, that was kind of on my mind. And then haul out actually went pretty well. I got fourth. I hit one of the gnarly lines. Then got a really good start in Moto 1. That's kind of always my thing. I always get pretty good starts, so that plays a massive factor, because when you get in traffic, it's impossible to make up time. So Moto 2 was one of the craziest maybe moments of my EnduroCross career. Haker's leg got caught in my rear wheel on the barrel, and then we rode down the hill, his leg's still in it. I didn't know what was going on, but I was just pinned to the finish, and there was a gnarly step-up jump, and I hit it, and I barely went forward, and I clipped the log with my front, and almost had such a big crash. I got so lucky, somehow got second, and then the last moto, I only needed to get third or something to win, so I kind of rode a little defensive and didn't ride super good, but more than enough. I got second in it, so it was all good for the win. But yeah, see you guys the next one.
Yeah, I mean, I was second tonight. It was a long road to get there, felt like. Man, first moto was pretty clean, and just had a kind of a decent little second place. And then the next moto, I knew I just needed to be kind of get in front of Tristan there, and we had a battle to the end, and my leg ended up in his back wheel going into the finish line in the last lap, and we hit the jump. Like, he didn't know, but he was like, I saw him like chicken wing his bike, or his throttle next to me, when I was in his bike. I saw him chicken wing it, and I was like, dude, you can't go because my leg's caught in your rear wheel, But anyways, he still went for the jump, and then I was like exploded off his bike from that. And then luckily my bike and somehow a portion of me maybe ended up across the transponder loop, and I still ended up, I don't even know how I ended up fourth, but so I got fourth the second one, which was kind of like a bit of a dagger, but the last one I just kind of put it all together, and more guys had problems and I had less problems, which was, I actually had a lot of problems, but I just managed to get through it all. So, man, I just want to win, man. This is, potentially it. So it'd be nice to win some of these. All we can do is try our best. That's what we did.
Yeah, quite a tough night tonight. Made too many mistakes myself, but we made some big improvements with the bike from round 1 to round 2. I feel like we were a lot more in the mix here, going for race wins pretty much, but just my mistakes cost me quite a few times on the track. But super happy with the progress that we've made from rounds 1 and 2. So yeah, let's see where we go from here.